So let's talk about my big three. It's Gucci Girl. I'm here to go over my big three. I did throw 2 extra things in here that are essentials, so we're going to go over that as well. First thing I want to go over is my pack, and it is a ULA circuit. It weighs in at 2 pounds 6 ounces, 2.6. But I did want to point out real quick that the ULA circuit you can get it embroidered with your trail name if you happen to have it, and I do. As you can see, it's Gucci Girl, thanks to N2GBR. He named me, and someday when we're hiking next year on the trail, I can go into detail on why he named me that and who N2GBR is, but don't want to give away his identity this early on, but he knows who he is. So thank you, N2GBR. But I did just want to say I gave up. I had an osprey, and it was a little bit more snug, a little bit more. You can feel like you're being hugged a little bit more. But this is definitely, I think it's 2 pounds lighter. So I gave up a little bit of that snugness, but gained definitely a lot more lightness, and I like it. It's a good pack, so I'm happy with it. And I do have obviously the liner, and that's 1.9 ounces. So obviously everybody knows about the Z-Pack liner, so that's an essential. And then over here I have the Big Agnes Q-Core XLS sleeping pad, which I think is a must. You know, you sleep well and you eat well on the trail, and it's definitely a more successful trip. It's 1 pound, and for me, I want to save my breath when I get to camp for the uphills. I want to save my breath, so I went all out, and well, I don't think it was all out, but I thought I would go with the extra 2.9 ounces and get the Big Agnes Pump House, which can also turn into a little bit of a hillbilly shower, and also be a dry bag for your clothes, but it can also pump up your bag, so you can save your breath for hiking those uphills. You just attach it and grab some air, and there you go. So, well worth. I like it. Very comfortable. So that's that extra 2 that I was talking about. So definite necessities in my book. So I also have at 16.8 ounces as my sleeping. I didn't get a sleeping bag. I originally had a mummy bag, but I traded that in for something a little lighter. And so from Enlightened Equipment, I ended up with a sleeping quilt. This is a 20-degree, 950 down, and you can get it in any color. Red's my favorite. So I got red and gray, and it has I'll pull it out real quick. It has the straps that go around the pad, and then you just slide that over the pad, and put your feet down there and cover yourself up like a big old blanket. It's the quilt. It's very, very warm. I like it. Like I said, that's Enlightened Equipment. And it's the Enigma. So I'm not going to put it back in, but it'll crunch down. It's just going to go in the bottom of my bag. It's not going to go back in that sack. It's just going to get compressed down into the bottom of the bag. So all together in my bag and with my bag, that all equals out to be 4 pounds, 13 ounces. So that's actually, I think that was the weight of the osprey, so alone. So that's definitely a big difference. And then over here, this is in the shared pile, so I'm not really sure. We're just going to put it in the shared pile, and then we'll divvy it up as we're hiking. This is the Lightheart Gear Duo at 41 ounces. That's our tent. So, like I said, it'll go in the shared pile, and we'll figure it out as we're hiking. It goes with our water filtration and our cook set, which we'll go into later. That's about it. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great night.